Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled at the edge of an enchanted forest, there lived a beautiful and kind-hearted girl named Ella. Her golden hair gleamed like the morning sun, and her eyes sparkled with the light of 1,000 stars. Ella lived with her father, a humble and caring man who worked as a carpenter. Together, they shared a simple yet joyous life, filled with laughter and love. Tragedy struck when Ella's father fell ill and passed away, leaving her orphaned and alone. It wasn't long before a man named Gerard, who had recently moved to the village, took an interest in Ella's situation. Gerard was tall and imposing, with eyes as cold as ice and a heart to match. He married Ella's mother in a distant past and, after her untimely death, he sought to claim the home and life her father had built for her. Ella's life took a dark turn when Gerard and his 2 sons, Darian and Lionel, moved into her home. Gerard revealed his true nature as a wicked stepfather, exploiting Ella's kindness and subjecting her to endless chores. He stripped her of her beloved possessions, leaving her with ragged clothes and a life of servitude. Darian and Lionel, mirroring their father's cruelty, taunted and mocked Ella, finding delight in her suffering. Despite her hardships, Ella remained hopeful. Her mother's teachings and her father's love had instilled in her a belief that kindness and courage could overcome any obstacle. She found solace in the forest, where she befriended the animals and spoke to the trees, her only companions in a world that seemed to have forgotten her. One fateful day, while gathering firewood in the forest, Ella stumbled upon a hidden glade she had never seen before. In the center of the glade stood a majestic tree, its branches adorned with shimmering leaves. As she approached, a soft voice filled the air. "Welcome, Ella," the voice said. "I am the spirit of the forest. I have watched over you and your family for many years." Ella looked around in awe. "Spirit of the forest? Can you help me? My stepfather and his sons are cruel, and I fear I will never escape their tyranny." The spirit of the forest responded with a gentle laugh. "Your kindness and courage have not gone unnoticed, dear child. I will grant you a gift to aid you in your time of need." With a wave of the spirit's ethereal hand, a small, glowing seed appeared in Ella's palm. "Plant this seed at the edge of your garden. It will grow into a tree that will protect you and provide for you in ways you cannot yet imagine." Ella thanked the spirit and hurried home to plant the seed. She dug a small hole near the garden's edge and gently placed the seed in the earth. That night, under the light of the full moon, the seed sprouted and grew into a magnificent tree, its branches spreading wide to form a protective canopy. The next morning, Ella awoke to find the tree laden with golden fruit. She picked one and tasted it, feeling a surge of strength and energy. She realized that this tree was her source of hope and resilience. Over the following days, strange things began to happen. Whenever Gerard or his sons approached Ella with malicious intent, the tree's branches would sway and rustle, deterring them with an eerie whisper. Ella's chores became easier as the animals of the forest, sensing her connection to the spirit, helped her with her tasks. Birds sang as they picked berries, and squirrels gathered firewood, lightening her burden. Gerard grew increasingly frustrated, sensing a power he could not understand. In his greed, he plotted to cut down the tree and sell the golden fruit. One night, he took an axe and approached the tree, ready to strike it down. But as he raised the axe, the spirit of the forest appeared, her form glowing with an otherworldly light. "Gerard, your cruelty ends here," the spirit declared. "You have taken advantage of Ella's kindness and goodness for too long. This tree stands as a symbol of her resilience and the love she carries within her. The spirit's power surged through the tree, causing its branches to encircle Gerard, lifting him off the ground. Darian and Lionel, witnessing their father's fate, fled in terror, never to return. The next morning, the villagers awoke to find Gerard gone and the story of Ella's bravery and the enchanted tree spreading like wildfire. They rallied around her, offering support and friendship. With their help, Ella restored her home and transformed it into a place of warmth and welcome for all. The tree continued to thrive, its golden fruit symbolizing the power of kindness, courage, and resilience. Ella became a beloved figure in the village, her story a testament to the strength of the human spirit. And so, in the heart of the village, under the protective branches of the enchanted tree, Ella lived happily ever after, her heart forever filled with the love and magic that had saved her.